Tetrian Reigns will lead the Nagasaki Sword Saints against Lynn Bowden Jr. and the Bucharest Brutes. We have to see if the time ticks faster, guys. Here we are in Nagasaki. The Sword Saints will host the Brutes. And here we go. Brutes will choose heads.
Beautiful night for football, guys.
Beautiful night for football. Sword Saints gonna take this on offense. Brutes say they'll defend the north. Kick is away from Dalton. Nagasaki. It'll be Harnois on the return. Harnois. Cross the 20 to the 21. Harold Harnois. Now we'll see. I got a first look at Tetrian Reigns, the quarterback. Oh, it did drain the clock, didn't it? Tetrian. Hand off to Burton. Gain of 1. Yeah, it does burn through the clock, yeah. It seems. That should help. Tetrian. He'll take to the air. Reigns, firing, caught by Gaston Boltzer. Empty set, 3rd and 5 for the Sword Saints. Tetrian's voice is hilarious. Reigns. Reigns under pressure from Bess. Reigns downfield. He's got a chance. Oh, it's bobbled. It's knocked around. Camille Mesh on the coverage for Bucharest. And the Sword Saints will punt. It's Hetherington. On the return is Lynn Bowden Jr., the quarterback and return man. Multi-purpose. Lynn down to the 36, excuse me. Lynn Bowden Jr. under center. High level of athlete, but he'll hand it up to Coverdale. Coverdale, a 2-yard pickup. And the tackle. Came in just the nick of time. Bowden. Bowden Jr. Pressure. Dumps to Ottman, and he's close to a first down, probably inches. Eldred Ottman is the target. A 7-yard pickup. Bowden. In like sort of a double back set. Pistol. One man in motion. Whip key in motion. The fullback. Bowden under pressure. Fires and caught by Gote for a first down for Bucharest. Lynn Bowden Jr. making his presence felt early. Coverdale. Did I say Cloverdale? It's Coverdale. My bad. I said Coverdale, didn't I? I'm not sure what it would be, actually. Hand off. Coverdale. Oh, a helmet pops loose. What a hit by Dante Bolden. 3rd and 8 here. Bowden dropping back under pressure. Bowden has Coverdale. Whoa, what a catch on the move by the back. And Coverdale breaks a tackle and he's all the way in for Bucharest. And what a play there by Lynn Bowden Jr. to, under pressure, put that right where it needed to be. Maybe just a bit further from Coverdale, excuse me, whatever you want to call him. And but regardless, the Bucharest Brute reached and grabbed it. And what a play. Bucharest is in 7-0 against Nagasaki. Yeah, this is a lot quicker of a quarters, I think. Harnois to the 20. Harnois making moves. Harold Harnois to the 24. See if Reigns can get it together now. Reigns to Burton. Burton has no room, really. A gain of 1 for Jermaine Burton. Reigns. Dumped to Walkden, excuse me. We've got an injury. It's Matt Walkden. Twisted his ankle. Looks like he's going to miss the rest of this game. The prognosis is 1 week. You hate to see it. That'll stop the clock, though. Reigns. Pressured heavily. Burton is the outlet man. Burton can't beat Tucky. And it'll be 4th down for the Sword Saints. A good tackle by Pedro Tucky. Punt will the Sword Saints. Hetherington. Bowden Jr. Oh, he can't get there. Nice punt. Beautiful punt there inside the 20 to the 13 by Hetherington. Bowden, who just sprinted up the field in the return, will hand it off to Coverdale. Oh, what a break tackle. Coverdale beat Jabat Lapierre. Had to bring him down because he broke his way through again. 2nd and 6. Looks like a dangerous run game. Again to Coverdale. Bowden Jr. going to lead the block. Bowden Jr. Oh, Coverdale breaks another one. It's Ryan getting tossed aside. Isidaro Coverdale. Whew. He's beasting today. Looks like he'll take a spell, I think, here. Yep, Empson is in, and Empson will get taken down by Thomas McGarvey. That'll go for a loss. 2nd and 11. Defense backs off a bit. Coverdale, are they going to regret this? No, because Klaas had to be there. It's Yuri Klaas, the Swedish guy. This man from Sweden making that play. 3rd and long. 15. 3rd and a bunch. Bowden. Bowden pressured. Firing deep is Lynn Bowden. It's Jeremiah versus Gote. Gote's got it. He beat Jeremiah 1-on-1 on the jump ball. Lynn Bowden put it where it needed to be. It could have been anybody's ball, but it goes the way of Bucharest. That's the end of your first quarter, 7-0. Bucharest Brutes and driving after a beautiful play on 3rd and a country mile. Bowden. Coverdale. Crossan is there. Isidaro Coverdale. Keep in mind his TD was a pass, I believe, or a catch. Coverdale. Whip key blocking. Coverdale goes nowhere. Lapierre is having words with him. 3rd and 11. Lynn Bowden. Dropping back. Pressure's on. Firing. He's got Correa. The coverage is bad out there. There was 3 guys, but they couldn't tighten it up. Cal Correa's downfield for 22. You can hear the frustration from the defense here. And our mic'd up player situation. On the move is Ottman. Bowden looks swatted down. Second and 10 will go from the empty. Bowden. Bowden firing. Caught by Gote. He's been a weapon today. He'll get just a few. 3rd and 8. Can the Sword Saint stand tall? Firing close range to Gote. A nice tackle by Harnois. That should set up a field goal for a 10-0 lead. Let's see. Number 5 to kick. Dalton. Oh, the pressure's heavy up the middle, but he puts it through. It's 10-0 Bucharest. That's a 12-play, 71-yard drive and takes us to the middle of the second quarter. Dalton puts this through the air. Backs up Harnois into the white of the end zone. Harnois across the 20. Nice tackle. Tetrian, we haven't seen too much from Tetrian Reigns yet. The rookie quarterback. Burton gets the ball from Reigns. Burton gets a healthy pickup of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Reigns to Burton. Burton hesitates. Burton finds his spot, makes a man fall to the wayside. Burton is so close to a first down. It's 3rd and inches. They won't measure. They'll just call it 3rd and inches. It's about the length of the football at most. Reigns will throw on this tight situation. Caught. It's by Bolser. Nice throw and catch. A risky call in that situation, but beautiful. Beautiful execution. First down, Nagasaki. Reigns under pressure, fires it, swatted down by Khalil Lamesh. Nice defense. Reigns. Dump to Burton. Burton shimmies his way through. Burton looking good today now. Time ticking in the second. Reigns, 3rd and 5. Reigns under pressure. Reigns gonna dump to Bolser, but he'll get taken down by Hanscom. And that'll be 4th down, right around the logo of Nagasaki. Looks like a punt, unfortunately, for the Sword Saints. Trailing 10. Hetherington. Oh, he's gonna want this one back. It's abysmal. It's abysmal. It's about a 7-yard punt, let's say. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see what Bowden can do with it now. Bowden Jr. He has Ottman, but he's going to go into coverage. It's picked off. He'll slam the Microsoft Surface against his head there because Dante Baldwin was all over it, and he had Otten open if you looked in the middle of the field, but Tetrian's going to get the ball with his team in plus territory. Nice interception on Bowden. Reigns under pressure. He'll dump to Burton, and he dropped it wide open. Burton not known for his hands necessarily, and he let that one get away. 2nd and 10. Reigns, man in motion. Favor is the man. Pressured. Oh, it could have been picked. Raymond Nessler was the target, but he couldn't get there. And instead, the defender had the jump. It's 3rd and 10. Reigns. Firing down the field. He's got Parlier. Parlier to the 20. The 10. Parlier is going to go all the way. It's Tetrian Reigns for CD as the quarterback. And he found Parlier, a 42-yard strike off the back of that interception. What a catch and run and a nice throw. And Nagasaki, the fans in Japan are going wild. We got a 10-7 ball game. Two minutes on the clock. Bowden, the quarterback return man. He makes a little shimmy step. What's he got? Very little. Longest run of the day at 20 yards. 2-minute warning. Well, I say longest return of the day, 20 yards. So 2 minutes left, 1:30 to be exact, 1:38. What will they do? They'll go with Bowden on the run. He is fleet of foot, but that's Mason hacking. Brings him way down for loss of 4 and a timeout by Nagasaki. And why not? Handoff, Whipkey, the fullback. He'll get nothing. Chad Whipkey. Timeout was called by Nagasaki. It's 3rd and 14. Bowden. He'll look to Coverdale. He'll hesitate, but Bolden, who had the pick earlier, he'll bring down a huge tackle for loss, a big TFL of about 4. And it's 4th and 18, punting from the end zone with a 3-point lead. This is not where you want to be with Bucharest. Nice punt, though. He'll get Harnwall all the way to the 31, but Harnwall takes it to the 44. 43, rather. I'm always a yard off. 1 minute, 19 seconds. Tetrian, maybe his confidence is higher after he found what was his name? Parlier? No real pressure. Tetrian down the field and way too far. Second and 10 for Reigns. Reigns, pressured, dumps it short to Nestler. Nestler breaks one tackle. He'll make it 3rd and inches. They'll hurry up to the line under the command of Reigns here. Quick snap, trips wide, but Reigns, oh, he gets hauled down. 4th down, big loss. Definitely not what they want to see, but it's Alejandro Bess on the sack. And a punt team is out for Nagasaki. Hetherington needs a better punt today, this time, and he looks like, oh, it's too good. Bowden takes the touchback. Bad punt in the end. Good length, but too long. Now will Bucharest press the gas pedal? Bowden Jr. Nope. Coverdale. Barrington Morgan on the stop, and I think both teams content. Well, Nagasaki has no timeout, so it looks like they're content to just chill out here. And off to Coverdale. Another loss, though. McGarvey. Sword Saints had McGarvey had it done there. 24 seconds. We're going to take it all the way, I think, right? Oh, they'll throw here. Complete to Rash. But it's 4th down, and you have to imagine that that'll be where they let it tick down. They still have the offense on the field. Will they do a last-second snap here for a play? My gut says no. It is indeed no, and we'll go to half, 10-7, out here in Nagasaki, Japan. And I believe it's Bucharest ball here. Yep, the Sword Saints will kick off to start the 3rd quarter. Hawkinsmith puts it through the air, rips through those molecules right into the hands of Bowden. Bowden has not looked great as a kick returner here. 17-yard line is all he can bring it to. Coverdale. He's got several losses on the days of Isadoro Coverdale. His biggest play coming through the air today. Bowden way off target. Oh no, it's caught by Ottman, and he can squeeze about a couple of yards out of it. That was all Ottman, really, because the pass wasn't where it needed to be. Bowden. Bowden Jr. Deep downfield. Ottman is the target, and he has it. A 1st down, Bucharest. The tight end snags it. Eldred Ottman, 25 yards downfield. Bucharest looks to build on their lead. Whipke, the fullback, is in the halfback position. He lowers the shoulder, gets one. But a nice statement by Whipke. Double backs, one in motion. Coverdale. We know he's an aerial threat. I'll go down the middle to Metzner. Morgan was all over it, but Metzner held on. Wilbur Metzner. Nice catch. Bowden Jr. firing. Hotman looks like he has a 1st down. He does, just by the skin of the football. On the 42 of Nagasaki. That kills me. Back three. Coverdale. Brought down. A loss again. Bowden Jr. has one back. Number 13. Draws another one back in. Ottman. Oh, I don't know what happened there. But it looked like the ball slipped out or was batted down. I'm not sure. Off a helmet maybe, but it's 3rd and 11. That was incomplete. Dropping back. Pressured. Oh, that should be picked. Oh, Bolden overplayed it. He had his 2nd pick of the day, staring him in the face, and he overplayed it, and he allowed Ottman. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's Kellerman, the right guard. They're saying it's turf toe. Oh, dear. Poor guy. But somebody coughing. Eldred Ottman. I don't know if you're able to hear that. It was good. Excuse me, as good as I can. on the field chatter, but there's somebody coughing, and that made me laugh. But yes, Bolden had it for maybe a pick six, and instead it gets behind him for a big first down. 2nd and 11 here, Bucharest. Bowden Jr. firing deep, double coverage. Can he catch it? No, incomplete. Risk throw by Lynn Bowden Jr. Third and 11. Big stop would be great for the Saints. Dump off to Gote. He's been great, but Poole is there. 4th down. Should be a field goal setup here. It will be. From the baseball diamond. Kick is up. And faultless. That'll make it a 13-7 ball game for Bucharest. Dalton puts the kick in the air. Wait, Walkden is actually on the field playing. Walkden, he had a diagnosis of a week, but he's on the field playing. You can see the little injury symbol there. Hopefully he'll be all right. He's pushing himself. Stay on the field for the Sword Saints. Burton breaks a tackle. It was the Matic he broke. And Burton down the field. Burton making all kinds of statements on that one. Matic, a star player for Bucharest, and Burton put him on the ground. What a run for Jermaine Burton on that one. Tetrian. Dump to Connor. Connor is dropped away in the backfield. It's Kaylon Brennan. A loss of 2. And it's 2nd and 12. Waning minutes of the third. Tetrian Reigns dumps off to Bessinger. Branson Bessinger, 9-yard catch. It'll be 3rd and 3. Double back. Reigns under center. Dump to Burton. There's not much, and he doesn't get much out of nothing. It'll be 4th down. Let's see what the call is, because they're on the plus side of the field. Will they punt? They will. 4th and 2. Hetherington puts it up. Bowden to return. Looking for his big moment, and it won't come now in the return game. The quarterback return man goes down. The Bucharest 22-yard line. Can they expand to a 2-score lead? Junior dumps to Levi. Hacking says, loss of 1. Just 20 seconds remaining in the third. Make it 10 seconds. Empson, he has a convoy, but he doesn't have the speed. He breaks 1 tackle, though, does Empson. Turns positive yardage. Did I just see nothing trots like a Ron Moose tractor instead of John Deere? Oh, I love it. It's 3rd and 8. 4th quarter now. Do or die situation. Oh, a nice hit. Jarred the ball from Ottman, I believe. Wow. Good hit. Key hit, and the punt team will come out. Rhodes, the punter. First time we've seen him, I think. Puts this through the air. A hopper to about the 34. Harnois picks it up, and he'll take it to the 42. A 10-yard pickup. Still a 1-score game. 7:49 left on the clock. Reigns looking for a productive touchdown scoring drive. Reigns firing down the middle. Dangerous. Bessinger was the target, but it was broken up. Double back set behind Tetrian Reigns. 1 in motion to the left. Handoff. No, it's a pass. Downfield, 1-on-1. Caught. It's Nessler over Mesh. Raymond Nessler, a 24-yard pickup. And the Sword Saints in business on the Bucharest 33. We've got man in motion, the back. Bessinger. Looking at Bessinger again. He loves that connection. Branson Bessinger caught for a gain of 4. Time ticking for Reigns. Company, 3-back set. Dump is to Burton. Burton needs a block. Burton gets a block. Burton can't get through that second layer. If he did, he might have made a house call down the left side of the field, but it was not to be. Instead, it's 3rd and 2. Bolser, the receiver, gets the handoff. That was blown up. That was a bad play call. Lowy Matic missed it. Looks like it'll be a field goal kick from the diamond. Draw within 3. Hawkins Smith. He's money for it. It's 13-10. Bucharest. Victorio Hawkins Smith is good. Uh-oh, this kick looks really poor. Yeah, it's barely crossed the 20. It'll be returned by Bowden to the 34, the 33. So, can Bucharest put this away with either a long drive or a touchdown? Bowden. Coverdale hesitates, has a lane. Coverdale can't break from Poole. He brings him down after 5. That's a mitigation of what could have been way worse damage if you're the Sword Saints. 2nd and 5. Bowden off to the fullback Whipkey, and he's gone nowhere all day. Dante Bolden, 4th tackle. I formation. Make it a bizarre version of that. Lynn Bowden spins away. He's gonna throw on the move. Lynn Bowden Jr. What a play! It's just out of it, and that's the thing he can do. That's what we've talked about on the podcast back in HFL 1.0. That's the kind of stuff Lynn Bowden can do. And wow, he spun around in the backfield and lobbed one deep, but it wasn't in the field of play. Good punt here. Harnois looks to return back. He returned it all the way to the 20. Nice return for Harnois. 4 minutes, 4 seconds remaining. Tetrian under center. 13-10. Burton, he'll go nowhere. Kalon Brennan, the man. Reigns empty. Reigns pressured. Reigns back foot throw. Oh, he had him. But Tykeem Boland jarred it loose. But Reigns. Pressure is heavy. Reigns down the field. Looks like it could be picked. It just came up short. 4th down. What are they going to do here? Reigns is just 10 for 18. Looks like they're going to punt. The right call, you have to think. But it has to be a nice punt. It's not really. It's up to the 30. Bowden down the sideline. Oh, Nestler blew up the quarterback. Return man after 12 yards. Now, the Sword Saints need a big stop. That's all there is to it. Big stop for the Sword Saints. Time ticking. Coverdale. He'll get loose for about 3 or 4. Just 10 yards rushing on this day. It's not been a banner day for him, except for that TD through the air for Coverdale. Time ticking. No timeout called. Down their field. They're going to throw it. Incomplete. So that's a free timeout. Got to wonder about the play calling there. And now they'll go empty with Lynn Bowden. Always a threat for mobility. What will he do? Pressure on. He dumps it short. Gote has been good when he's got the ball, but he'll be stopped short. That's what Nagasaki needed. They'll let this tick. Here comes the punt squad. Down the field goes the ball. Harnois picks it up at the 3. Harnois, the 10. Harnois can't beat the tight end who played gunner there and stopped at the 15. So it's all to do for Tetrian. A 2-minute drill. This is where quarterbacks make their name. Here comes the rookie QB from the Discord. 15-yard line. He'll hand it off first to Burton. Burton tries to explode down the left side, but he'll get just 4 with time against them. And they'll run it to the 2-minute warning. No choice on the matter. Now it's a full 2-minute drill from his own 19. That's basically the whole field. An 80-yard drive. This is what it's made out of here. This is what separates the men from the boys QB-wise. But they're going to go back to the running back. And Burton, that's just 1 yard. 3rd and 5. It's 4th down territory. There's no question about that. Reigns throwing short, and they'll face a 4th down. This is desperate territory here. 4th and 3. What's their best play call? They have set Tetrian under center. Down by just 3. Reigns pressured, Reigns deep, Reigns double covered and swatted away, and Bucharest could have sealed it there. There's still 3 timeouts, but Reigns comes up short when he needs to come up big, at least to get a field goal to tie. Now, they're going to try to run this clock out, but the Sword Saints will make the stop behind the line, and timeout is quickly called. Ray Poole's got 7 tackles on the day. This stop has to happen. Quick timeouts and quick takedowns. Coverdale working his way upfield. They can't allow a field goal. That's Yadiel Sharp on the hit. First time we've called that name today. 3rd and 5. The biggest down maybe of the game. The run goes nowhere. Nice stop by the Sword Saints. And you have to expect a field goal here from the Nagasaki 17 to make it a 6-point touchdown must game with no timeouts left on the clock for Tetrian. Kick is up. It's good, so Tetrian has a chance to win this thing, or at least put it in a tie situation if he can march his team down the field. The quarterback, number 1, Reigns for Nagasaki. Kick is into the end zone. Harnois takes it out. Paradiso lead blocking. Harnois chipped up at the 18. Tetrian. 104 left. It's got to be quick. It's got to be efficient. It's got to get chunks. Reigns. Pressured. Reigns is going to fire this one out of... Whoa, what? They called that a catch. There's no way that was a catch, but they called it a catch and a clock stop for a 2-yard gain by Olin Ferver. Reigns. Pressure's heavy. Reigns swatted down. Del Fripp says no. 3rd and 8. Reigns needs a bit of better blocking there if he's going to make anything happen to take this win. 56 seconds. Reigns down the field, is caught by Talamo. Oh, wait, no, that was the defender's name. 1st down and no time. Oh, yeah, sorry, it's BT Talamo, the tight end. But they've got to hurry. It's 45 seconds and counting. They'll spike the ball. So, 2nd and 10. On just their 29, a long way yet to go and not much time to do it. Defense backs off. Reigns is dropping back. Of course, that's all he's going to do. Bess was providing the pressure, and BT Talamo gets tattooed. Maybe that's for the best that he dropped it, because that would take up more time than it was worth. It was about a gain of like 4 or 5 only. Reigns. Pressured again, like as he has been all day, but it's converted to Burton. How did he get hold of that? But he did. It looked like it was going to be swatted down for sure. They've got to hurry. A 15-yard gain, 30 seconds and counting on the clock. You figure they spike it here. They do. 32 seconds. The Nagasaki 43, only a touchdown will do. It's Hail Mary type situation here for Tetrian Reigns. Burton crosses the face of the quarterback. Burton offers himself up. Nestler's open. Nestler's down the sidelines. Tetrian could have the win. Nestler hurdles. Nestler, the sidelines. Nagasaki Sword Saints out of nowhere. A 6-point tie game, and the extra point could win it. Tetrian Reigns, it didn't look like he had it going today, but man, did he ever put that through in front of the Japanese crowd here in Nagasaki, and the extra point is good. And the Nagasaki Sword Saints have a late 1-point lead, courtesy of Nestler down the sidelines. What a play. Welcome to HFL Arena. Bowden now. He knows he's like up against it. The quarterback and return man. Oh, he's going to want that back. He burned a lot of valuable time. Lynn Bowden, his team suddenly facing a deficit for the first time today, which is 17 seconds left, all 3 timeouts. What can they do? A field goal wins the game. Got to be chunks. Got to be chunks for Lynn Bowden. He's going to run. Hurdles. Throws. Empson catches. He hurdled in the backfield and threw the dang thing. That was a fun play. But Time's against him. 11 seconds. Bowden, pressured. Caught by Gote. It's got to be instant timeout. 6 seconds left. We're Hail Mary time. And if they somehow catch it with time left, they can get a timeout and win the game with the field goal. But this has to be everything. But he's not in the gun, guys. He's not in the gun. Bowden Jr. Oh, no. This is what he can't have. A time waster. Just 2 seconds left. That wasted so much time. You may as well have just spiked it if that's what you were going to do. Yikes. 2 seconds. This is it. Sword Saints on the cusp of a victory at home to open the season. Bowden goes way too short. Sword Saints pull it out. If you can believe it, their first win of the game comes just 22 seconds left. And the Nagasaki Sword Saints send the fans home happy. A 17-16 ball game. Beautiful. All right, we'll do one more game, you guys, as I predicted we would. Player of the game will go to Raymond Nessler, the game-winning touchdown. 3 catches, 90 yards, a touchdown. Targets, I think. Throw targets, 6. So 3 of 6 he was. There he is, Raymond Nessler, player of the game. Catching just 53%, but when it counted, he put 2 TDs up. Good for him. Take a look at Bowden. He was 70%, but the TD and the pick. 210 yards. Coverdale was awful on the day. The 37-year-old averaging just a 1 yard per carry. Bowden ran for -4. Burton, a 3-yard average. Balser led in catches, but just 20 yards. It was, of course, Nessler that led. And, of course, there was Parlier, the touchdown. 42 yards in length, his only catch. Meanwhile, Gote had 8 for 77. He was a beast. And the interception was from Bolden. So there you go. The Sword Saints 1-0. Had just the hair of the final seconds of the game.